Welcome back to Bet with the Boys.
And welcome to October.
Yep, start of a new month. We're going to kick it off with some college football. Hopefully start it out right. There's a lot of games, as y'all know. We narrowed it down to our three best favorites, of course.
Yes, we could not go Tennessee first quarter points because we are off this week, so we will remain in the top 10 for another week, so that's good for us.
Yeah, I think they'll beat the bye week, though.
Yeah, it's going to be close. I would take the under. But yeah, guys, we are on the road to 1,100 subscribers. We are getting there closer and closer every day, so thank you guys for that. And like you said, we have 3 college football picks. 2 of them are at 12, so we'll know the results early. And then we got a 7:30 game, Clemson, NC State.
Yeah, Ron Willie is not with us today. He is boycotting college football. He's not a supporter. He's only a supporter of baseball. So
big soccer fan.
Yep, that's fine.
No, I'm just kidding. He got some business
Yep.
to attend to. But yeah, guys, we're going to get started. Navy and Air Force. Battle of the Academies. We're going under 38.5. It's minus 110 odds on DraftKings, 12 p.m. game. Like I said earlier, Air Force is the #1 rushing team in the country, averaging over 412 yards a game. That is pretty prolific. I assume it'll get tougher as they enter conference play, but Navy also runs a run-heavy offense. I think they're around 180.5 yards a game. Both these guys, triple option. That's why the under is nice to hit on this because the clock's going to be moving the whole game. And these games always played great defense against each other because it is a rivalry as well.
Yep, grab this before the total drops. I'm sure it will. It's still 38.5 on DraftKings. We threw it out in our MLB video this morning, so hopefully you grabbed it then. Next up, we'll stay at 12 o'clock. We got Illinois plus 7 against Wisconsin. Minus 110 odds on BetMGM. Illinois is the road team in this game against Wisconsin. Illinois is 3-1. Wisconsin's 2-2. So pretty much they're in the same conference, and the total is set at 44 points. So that plus 7 means a lot in a lower scoring game. If it is going to be low scoring, you want to have like a lot of points. Plus 7 is a lot. It's a touchdown. So I think they could cover this pretty easy.
Also, this is an 11 a.m. game for them because they're on the central time zone in Wisconsin.
Yep.
And yeah, both these teams are pretty evenly matched. Illinois and Wisconsin are both kind of boring to watch for me personally. Not a Big Ten, avid Big Ten fan, but I have seen Wisconsin play a lot. They always are a running back mill. Jonathan Taylor went there, Melvin Gordon. So yeah, they always got a great offensive line and a great running game, and Illinois is kind of the same way. Good defense, good linebackers. So I think this game will be tight. Illinois could pull this out, but yeah, the plus 7 is great insurance.
Give me the plus 7 all day.
And then lastly, guys, we have NC State plus 7 versus Clemson, minus 110. That is at 7:30. That is the night game we have. Clemson has looked better this year on offense. I'm not even going to try to pronounce his last name, but yeah, he's been playing better, and their defense is stout as well. NC State did beat him last year, if you guys remember that. Kind of turning into a great rivalry in the ACC. I like it. NC State's number 10 this year. One of the best teams they fielded in some time, maybe since the Phillip River days. And yeah, Clemson's number 5, but I like NC State plus 7. If I was looking for an upset underdog, I would think about NC State because they always play Clemson tough. They beat them last year, and this year I think it's going to be a great game.
Yeah, and same thing as the pick before. The total it's set at, I think, 44 in this one too. So that plus 7 means a lot, you know.
So guys, we have all conference matchups today. We're only picking 3. Distilled it down to our best picks. I do have a lean. Another conference game. Ole Miss and Kentucky. So Kentucky is number 7, Ole Miss is number 14. Most people think that Kentucky should be favored. So it's wild that Ole Miss is minus 6.5. So that tells me that Vegas is begging people to take Kentucky. So I took Ole Miss minus 6.5. I think they have a great matchup against Kentucky. Their offense is similar to Tennessee's, high pace, great rushing team. They run the ball a lot under Lane Kiffin's system, and Jackson Dart has shaped up in his first year starting to be a very productive college quarterback.
Yeah, minus 6, like you said, minus 6.5. Just begging people to take Kentucky there, plus 7. You can find plus 7. It's still floating around out there a little, like on some books.
Yeah.
But Kentucky also did get their running back back. I think that's why we made it a lean. They got their best running back, and Ole Miss got rushed like a lot of yards against them last week against Tulsa, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why it's a lean. Just too many factors in there. But
yeah, there's a lot of variables because Kentucky's offensive line has been very shaky. But like you said, that running back is a beast. And Will Levis, the quarterback, I think he's a bit overrated. People are saying he's a first-round draft pick potentially. I don't think so, but yeah, there's just too many things to worry about in that game.
Yep.
So yeah, we like these better.
Yep. So we'll do a quick recap. We got Navy, Air Force going under 38.5, -110 odds on DraftKings. That's an early game, 12 p.m. Probably gonna be the game of the day, you know. Illinois +7. Illinois +7 against Wisconsin. There's no S in there. -110 odds, 12 p.m. on BetMGM. It's -110. Then we got North Carolina State +7 versus Clemson. That's -110 odds as well. 7:30 p.m. game.
Yes, it is going to be tough for Wisconsin to take on both Illinois. But
He uses that line against me every time I mess it up.
Uh,
But let's start October out right, guys. The first of the month. Nothing better than some college football. Sit back and watch games all day, you know?
I'll tell you what, October is a great month because NBA will be starting soon. College basketball will be starting after that. But right now it's just football, the meat of the season. The middle of the season where these teams really start to shake out and become contenders in both college and the NFL. And we're here to guide you through it and hopefully pick the right ones.
Yep. So if you haven't, check out the MLB video posted right before this. We got the best bets today. Still got a few hours to get those bets in as well. And then we'll have the NFL video coming tomorrow morning. Maybe some more baseball.
Yes, and shout out to my sister. She is getting married today, Saturday, October 1st, which will be tomorrow because we're filming it now. But shout out to her, and hopefully we can go 3-0 as her wedding gift.
Big shout out to her as well for not putting her wedding day on the game day for UT.
Yes, I know. Yeah, she picked the off week, and turns out there's a hurricane, but it's going to be okay. So,
all right, guys, bet responsibly. Always bet with the boys. We'll see y'all on the next one.
adios.